Very fair. Okay, final video from Actman. It's the shortest one on the list. And then we're gonna watch some boss battles for Punishing Raven. We need a, or maybe some whatever you wanna, whenever you wanna propose I watch. So, but make sure it's not copyrighted, please. I would be very glad if I don't get another VOD blocked. That would be wonderful. Thank you. Final video from the Actman.
What's up?
Actually, I do want to watch another thing. Give me a moment.
Every single link in the description and pinned comment. All right, everyone, that's all I got for today.
I want to watch this one. I'm gonna watch the Baldur's Gate is apparently better than it is next time.
Everybody, this is the React Man here, and today I want to discuss reaction.
I haven't actually watched this video before either, because it's the most recent one, and I saw it, and I thought I'd like save it for later.
Content on YouTube and Twitch. What year is it? I thought this issue was solved and done with back in 2016 and 17, when the entire YouTube community came together to condemn this degenerate, thieving type of content.
No, it didn't. That problem did not happen there because of the people saying it's a thieving, degenerate content. It happened because Fine Bros decided to copyright.
Bon had a video to suggest for you earlier. Discovered Terra from Ark Knights.
Okay, I will watch this after this one, okay? I will watch this after this one. The people united to disagree with Fine Bros attempted to copyright said content and not the fact that it was degenerate content. Don't misrepresent the facts here, please.
If you didn't know, there's been quite a bit of drama. But this all started with two incidents. One of them being Lemino posting a JFK
I haven't seen it, but it is only 3 minutes.
Yeah, of course, I'll watch it.
Which XQC and Hassan both reacted to and uploaded a video, copying the title, thumbnail, and much of the metadata, and re-uploading this reaction so soon after the original upload did feel a bit scummy. And the other instance that sparked this discussion was the ongoing feud between Jax Films and Sniper Wolf.
The thing about this is there is a way to react to things, and there is a way to watch the videos, other videos of YouTubers, that does not automatically mean stealing content and being disrespectful to the original content. There is a way I do it. I don't say it my way is the best way, because not everyone has 2 hours to discuss a 40-hour video, 30-minute video. Not everyone has 2 to 3 hours to watch through me rambling about a video for 2 hours. But ultimately, I think it's better. There's a certain line. There's a certain line you need to maintain.
But to start off, I really want to hear what Hassan has to say about all this. So we're going to be checking out one of his videos. This is responding to this again, Reactgate, okay?
Austinox can't help himself, has to get me into trouble. But this is actually informative and pretty good, so I'm going to cover this part of it. The irony is, Austinox himself is an individual entity, okay? He is my editor, but he also works with other people, and this is what he does. He's a human being with his own thoughts and his own opinions. But because we are so conditioned into thinking like, oh no, dude, he's your slave. Everything that he does at your behest. When Austinox talks about Reactgate or whatever, people get super mad.
You know, this is kind of loud. There we go. Yeah, I'm just trying to make some steel bars. I figure if I'm going to be reacting to content, I might as well be grinding something in RuneScape.
Yeah, exactly. That's a lot of, that's definitely something I feel like that is a problem. That's a fucking problem when you don't even pay attention to the video. I watched like recently. I watched like Vshoujo girls, right? They put videos on the screen, Henya and everything. They would put videos on the screen that others spend time making, just full screen, and they just sit there and eat. Because we have to have content on stream. They have to have content on stream while they don't actually provide any content on stream. I actually seen someone do that argument. So that's why I'm going to use a person's video unedited that I have not spent any fucking effort doing and play it on the screen. Yeah, that's the way to go. That's the way to go, but buddy boy, that's the way to go. That's for sure. That's for sure is not scummy whatsoever.
I'm pioneering a whole new type of reaction content.
Uh-huh.
But as my name suggests, I am the ultimate authority on React content. The trademark is pending, but I think I will manage to wrestle it from the slimy hands of the fine bros.
Yeah.
Criticism of reaction content has blown up in the last few weeks, and since the content cop turned in his badge and isn't patrolling the streets, many bad actors have gotten complacent. However, before talking about the bad type of reaction content, let's talk about the best.
The best. I'm actually curious what people say about that.
Old H3H3 videos are still top tier in this regard.
True.
Some of Ethan's most popular videos are just reactions, but they're way more than that, because he would incorporate skits, he would only play segments of the videos, not the entire things.
Are you a game assassin, dude? You probably fucking suck!
And in most cases, his reactions made the content he was reacting to bearable.
Guys, I'm Mo Bradbury. I'm Ethan Bradbury.
Ethan Bradbury? I remember that one.
I cannot get over his gaze.
I can't even focus on what he's saying.
I'm Ethan Bradbury.
Ethan Bradbury?
These are the best kinds of react videos where the reaction or the response is the main focus.
True. I don't have a production value. I'm just a dude sitting in my room trying to watch a video. I don't have any production value. I have my own model and everything. But I don't have anything else. Honestly, though, if I had the ability to do so, I would stream the same way Zentrea does. I would stream very physically. I would stream invade this because if I had the model for stuff, I would basically do it 3D. I would walk around here. I would just gesticulate. I would be very active. But unfortunately, I'm not Zentrea, and I'm not someone who has the resources of Zentrea. So that's what I have to do. That's how I exist. I have only the pause button and the ability to pause videos as I watch them.
Or the main source of entertainment.
Uh-huh.
This is what all reaction content should strive to do. Be equally or more entertaining than the thing they're reacting to. And even
Well, look at Matt Pat. He sits on the couch and talks about stuff, but he makes it work really well.
Yeah, exactly.
Ethan would play clips without him talking for extended periods. He'd add his own little edits in, make it transformative.
Yeah.
That shit is still legendary.
Yeah.
This, in my opinion, is reaction content at its best.
Yeah.
But if you want to see reaction content at its most deplorable, none do it worse than Sissa Sniper Wolf.
Sissa Sniper Wolf.
Running sideways.
This dude is running sideways.
What?
What she does is steal viral TikToks and reacts. I can't put enough quotation marks in that word, but she spams out these react videos on her channel like a soulless factory production.
Yeah.
Usually her
Totally don't plan to do that myself, by the way. Totally not. Though in my case, it will not be 10-minute videos. It will be 2-hour videos, each of them. Yeah. Because unfortunately, that's how I function.
editors make sure to crop out the watermarks of the user, and she never links these accounts in the description.
Never.
Or gives them any shout out whatsoever. It is cold, calculated content thievery.
Stop! You violated the law.
He reaps all the benefits without doing any of the work. Says the Sniper Wolf's content is so lazy, soulless, boring, repetitive, stale, inhuman, and devoid of personality that Jack's Films started a video series to improve her content. He plays
Once again, like Matt Pat. Hopefully that's a sign of greater success.
Hopefully. Because I like to share my opinions. I like for people to watch my stuff. As I share my opinions, I like to interact with the chat. I like to chat with chat about stuff. I have a lot of things to say, but often I do not have the ability to focus my thoughts because ADHD. So I need something to let me focus on a particular topic and express my opinions about stuff. So I will use those videos more like a mood board than anything.
bingo with his audience as they wait and predict how she will react to a TikTok. He does this live on stream, so so these are genuine predictions he makes.
Very strong chance Sniper Wolf will read the caption verbatim.
I opened my beads the wrong way.
Yeah. please go to your bingo cards and please select reading caption word for word.
Word for word.
No, now they're not in their little dividers anymore. I really want that close up. Oh, no, I really want that. Let's see.
Oh no!
That is
Holy shit!
that is sad.
Holy shit, Sniper Wolf! I can read you like a book.
That is sad. That is so fucking sad.
And what I do, I would be fucking ashamed and utterly demoralized if anybody could do this with my videos.
Yeah, that's so sad.
When faced with this criticism,
And when Inventor reacted to other people's TikToks, anyone else is copying me? Incredible mental. Oh, she did say everyone else is copying her, didn't she? That she invented reacting to TikToks. Sniper Wolf did. The true genius of our generation, inventing reaction videos to TikToks. The true.
How did Sister Sniper Wolf take it? You guessed it, by blaming sexism.
Oh, sexism, of course.
Gender into this, but no one ever attacks the male React channel.
They do. They actually do that. Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
No, 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 no,
Yeah.
and no.
Uh-huh.
No, you're bringing gender into this because it's your only defense.
Yep.
Because you know as well as we do that what you do is morally wrong and you produce shit tier content.
Shit tier
You
content.
should also subscribe to Jack's Films and watch his live stream.
Jack's Films. Jack's Films. Sniper Wolves is Jack's Films.
He's on Twitch. He goes out of his way to point out each TikTok user that says a Sniper Wolf refuses to credit and steals content from.
Yeah.
He links their profile in the description of his videos. So it's
Jack's Films
is doing your job for you. He's making your content interesting and crediting the people you are
That's called transformative content, by the way. Yeah.
stealing from. But it gets worse. See, if you
Does
watch
it?
any of Sissa Sniper Wolf's
Sissa
content
Sniper
for more
Wolf.
than a few minutes, not
Uh-huh.
that you'd be able to, as a few days later the police would find your brain splattered against the
Yep.
wall.
Probably.
Even just watch one video of hers, you'll notice Sniper Wolf has this odd pattern of narrating what we can all see with our own eyeballs.
Some chalky milk. Oh, that's not milk. Oh, it's become a slime.
I can't watch anymore.
So much so
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people who don't understand how to make content and how to make commentary about things, they often try to just talk about whatever they see on screen. That is the most rudimentary tactic you can possibly use when you make content. That is the most rudimentary way you can approach live streaming or making content on YouTube. Just comment whatever the fuck you see on the screen. Oh no, the person runs across the road and the car decides to pass him by. That is basically like a narration style content. That is like the most basic bullshit
It's what you do in your first month of streaming.
Yeah, exactly. That's the most basic bullshit you can potentially think about. I always have something to say about shit. I have streamed for over a year. Sniper Wolf has been around for years at this point, and she had not learned anything from doing content. That is depressing.
so that her comment section has turned against her. Honestly, props to Leah, because I was not expecting the comment section to be on. Can't wait to play bingo with this one. I love how much insight she puts into these reaction vids, because damn, that's crazy.
Damn.
I love the part where she turned into a wolf and sniped everyone.
Damn, that would make her channel a much better one if she was actually an actual sniper wolf. That would be amazing.
I love the way she just explains what happens in the TikTok. She gets so much inspiration from her fans. This is, of course, in reference to YouTube putting out a tweet saying, where does Sniper Wolf get her ideas from? And she said, I get them from my fans, and these are the ideas. Re-uploaded TikTok.
I feel like she's the true pioneer of the YouTubers. She's the true pioneer of the React genre. She makes reaction videos for blind people. Every time she makes.
If you don't have the gift of gab after a year, maybe find another hobby.
Yeah, exactly. She makes videos for blind people. Every time a video is posted by her, she does the true work of a saint by translating those videos into a format of obviously explaining of everything that happens on screen, so that blind people can truly appreciate the TikToks.
She's about to sniper explain what we're watching. Bro's got a big old bag of liquid. She's gonna say something like that.
Bro has a bag of...
Sniper Wolf, you continue to amaze me.
So she narrates everything.
Narrates everything.
We can see with our own eyeballs.
Unless you don't have eyeballs, in which case she is a hero.
Now, you could chalk this up to just being a boring person with nothing valuable to say and making factory line production content, churning that out without any soul or passion whatsoever. You could chalk it up to that. However,
it's probably that.
Astute observers have noticed that the reflection of the computer screen in her glasses is always white. You can see my ring light in these glasses, right? You can see the ring light there.
You can't see my reflection in my glasses because I have a VTuber model.
But if I put on my other glasses, you can see the light changing, right? If I put like a red wallpaper on, this is what I'm looking at, and you can see it in my glasses. But again, if you look at Sniper Wolf's glasses, it's always a white box. What does this mean? Well, it's almost as if she's looking at a script, a Microsoft Word document, and not actually the video she's reacting to.
Look at this. There's multiple instances in which you can see the reflection of her monitors in her fucking glasses, and it's just white.
Oh my god. Okay, that's even sadder than I thought. So she doesn't even watch the videos. She doesn't even watch the videos? I have no comments to that.
You see her microphone, and you see just a white screen. I don't see this video with the quirky trampoline, white boy jumping off it and hurting himself. I see a fucking Google Doc. What the fuck?
Sniper Wolf is so fucking lazy. She's not even reacting to what's on screen. She's faking it. Just like she fakes her gameplay, she fakes her Instagram photos. This is the fakest bitch on YouTube, dude.
Not the fakest. There are much faker, but she is the most popular fake bitch on YouTube.
You are faking the laziest type of content on the platform.
Honestly, it takes more effort to actually write those documents and read them out than it is to just react to a video. I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
Oh, but we're not done. It gets so much worse.
I'm impressed.
One thing that always pisses me off with lazy content creators like this is when they reuse the same 4 faces in every thumbnail. Now, sometimes I reuse poses or faces, but it's generally spread out so that it's not noticeable at first glance.
He admits when he does things, yeah.
I've done this just a handful of times. You look at Sniper Wolf shit. Look at this garbage. Look at this. Just take one glance and look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's the same. It's the same PNG file. She uses the same fucking PNG file. Same PNG file. Not the different PNG file. Same PNG file.
7.
She has a small folder of PNG files that she uses the same thing from.
7 videos with the same face.
As a VTuber, I can say it's harder to make faces for me because it's not as big of a variety of faces as with like normal people faces. Because rigging, lighting, etc., etc., etc. But I still try to diversify what I actually put in my thumbnails, at least a little bit. It's still gonna look like similar anything because I have the model, but I at least try to differentiate my thumbnails a little bit, just a tad.
These two are.
These are not even like different positions. They're just like, oh, nice. She getting fired, no sync, and her face.
But you're a Vtuber.
Yeah, exactly. I can't make that much faces as she does, and still she doesn't even try to make faces. That's what she does best. She makes faces online and makes money off of it. At least make more faces.
To back. Oh my god, look at this unique thumbnail. Wow, it really stands out when you change. Let's go back a year and see how many times she made this face.
A few moments later.
22, 23, 24, 25, 26. You get the picture.
Yeah.
Like, so this is the most disposable dog shit, lazy copy and pasted content one can possibly make.
She is the
are so
definition
like-
of if it not broken, then don't fix it.
It is broken though. It is broken though. But then again, it really is. It goes down to the standards of people who watch this kind of crap. Hot girl, now gotta watch. Hot girl, gotta watch.
Lazy. You can't even just take like 30 minutes or an hour out of your day.
Honestly, it's the funniest shit about it is that like it's a disgrace for people, for actual hot girls who actually put so much fucking effort into these things and don't get success. I've seen so many underrated VTubers and YouTubers who are really good about this shit. They really put a lot of effort into this shit, right? They really do. And they're hot as well. It's not like my dig against hot people. It's my dig against hot people with fucking air instead of brains. That's where my dig goes. My accent just made it really fucking weird. Dig, not the other word.
To set up a green screen and take various poses for thumbnails, like it's so fucking easy. It's a one.
Depends. VTubing is not that hard, not that easy, but still, sure enough.
I wonder this woman isn't starring in my 600-pound life, given how lazy she is. Sniper Wolf is also such a talentless hack that she thinks reacting to other people's content makes it hers, and therefore makes it her original idea, because she like called out Mr. Beast for reacting to similar things she did.
Oh, cool.
Imagine how detached from reality you have to be.
No, she knows exactly. If she doesn't know exactly what she's doing, then she's not only greedy, she's also delusional and egomania, and has a good dose of egomania to her. I assume that's because nobody ever told her she's wrong and did do something bad, so she now assumes everything she does is the gift from the god. I hate those kinds of people.
If you're the first person to react to it, Jesus Christ. But it gets worse, because I was watching one of her clips, and she does this thing where she repeats the exact same clips and reactions in a video in order to stretch it out to 8 minutes so that she can put mid-roll ads.
What? I don't know how people jump this high. Oh, he jumped on like a little trampoline thing. I was like, there is no way. Bro just flew into the hoop. Dunked himself too. Does that count for extra inside? Mwah. I know a good chicken when I see one. What? I don't know how people jump this high. Oh, he jumped on like a little trampoline thing. I was like, there is no way.
This shit was spaced out like 40 seconds, dude. There's no end to the depths of depravity she...
Okay, that is even worse. Okay, that's worse. I'm never going to react to TikToks myself, because TikToks are very... I can't find anything to comment about in them. Like, I don't believe there's anything to comment on them, right? It's just like, it's just funny ha-has. Like, if I react to stuff, I react to them in bulk and with someone, so I can make jokes about it, right? But if I just watch, I need to watch something if I'm alone. I need to watch something more brain stimulating, like this, or Diablo video.
She will react to TikToks and then cut out the joke from the TikTok and pretend the joke is hers.
She hit it with a Hadouken. And she keyed in cheater on his car.
The guy in the video said she hit me with a Hadouken?
She cut out the end and tried to use the line as her own. The guy in the video said she hit me with a Hadouken.
No, hold on. We have a very serious accusation from someone in the Twitch chat.
The f she do? This bitch hit my shit with Thor's hammer. This bitch hit my shit with a Hadouken.
She did. He did. He did.
Reactions are cool, because once again you talking to each other is added content.
He did. She did steal it. She still stole a joke. She stole a joke. She cut the fucking TikTok and stole a joke.
Okay, in all of my months of Jax Films, this is probably the single most egregious thing you've ever done.
One of the most extreme examples of like content thievery is she stole a video from a guy whose original video had 1.6 thousand views at the time, and her video that included that re-uploaded video had 13.6 million views.
Why is it when the same fucking video that just has a hot girl in the corner doing nothing, doing jack shit? Sorry about that, Jack. Doing nothing gets so much views. It's the same video. She doesn't even add anything to it. Doesn't stop. Doesn't pause. She just reacts to it.
There was no trickle down, no effort, no fucking care in the world. Says the Sniper Wolf, you are a thief, you are a scumbag. Everyone in the content creator hemisphere should unify and call you out on your bullshit.
Now, the main topic of Jack's video seemed to be SS Sniper Wolf, aka Miss, sits there and watches other people's content for money and makes millions, including mine apparently, which I had no idea about.
Don't underestimate the power of lonely men, I guess.
I guess.
And yeah.
There is a lot of them nowadays. I'm one too.
It's extremely lazy, and
But I don't have. I don't have.
I'll bet a few of those are bots.
True, but I'm not desperate enough. I'm not desperate enough for this shit. I'm also a lonely guy, but I'm not desperate enough for this bullshit.
Lonely lesbians too, I suppose.
That's fair.
I don't have any sympathy for thieves. Thieves being re-uploaders, and people who just sit in the corner of a video making money off of other people's content.
Jax Films is 100% right in that YouTube themselves should not be promoting your kind of content.
Oh my god.
Your kind of strategy.
And then with that added bullshit, she watches entirety of the videos, not in any way edited, in no way, shape, or form edited, right? And then I watch a video, and I watch a single video in the context of the game I am playing, Fate Grand Order, right? And my entire VOD goes down, goes blocked, because YouTube immediately goes and there's a the video, the half 1.5 video that we should block him, and I'll need to wait for 2 days for this bullshit to be edited out just so I can have my continuity basically there for my VODs, for my continuation play, or I need to take it down and re-upload it as a video and lose every single view I got on it. That's also a possibility.
Especially at VidCon, as it sends the message to creators that stealing someone else's hard work is a better approach than making your own.
Yeah, exactly. I guarantee you, this video, the videos I'm gonna post from this fucking bullshit is gonna take me make me more views than any gameplay I did on this channel. My most popular video is me talking about Bricky's video. That is the most popular upload I have. It's me talking about Bricky's video. I have 13,000 views on a Bricky reaction. All a starty something. 13,000.
There's a lot of nuances to making reaction content, and clearly Sniper Wolf gets all of it wrong. It's entirely possible to make react videos ethically.
And recently a YouTuber named The Ackman made a great journey through time looking at some of mainstream media's finest pieces on gaming. So I just wanted to share some of their highlight montage here with their best takes in gaming. I'll put a link to Ackman's video in the description so that way you can see all of the stories.
Same. I also upload every single video I reacted to in description. I will add the reaction videos at the end into this, and I will add the videos in the description of the separate videos I will have on my channel as well. That's what I do. I'm not going to just pretend it's my content. It's not my content. I'm just commenting on this.
Stories, because wow, they're really something special.
But it's also very easy to screw this up. It's easy for a large creator to keep an eye on trending videos, to quickly upload a reaction in order to steal, siphon, or cannibalize the viewership of that smaller creator. The biggest detriment of reaction content is that someone who watches the reaction is much less likely to watch the original. This problem is a lot less relevant for small creators reacting to bigger ones. For example, a channel with like 3,000 subs watches a video of mine in its entirety and gets 10k views. That doesn't really affect me at all. You know, I'm happy they're watching it and sharing their enjoyment with their audience.
Yeah, I think that's also a thing to note, is that reacting to content that is smaller than you are is in a way punching down on the creator. If you don't put everything in your power to promote that small creator in the same video, that is not good. I am just commenting. I'm just sharing what I think about a video myself. I believe it's okay to do that. I believe it's okay to share my opinions. I believe it's okay to put some constructive criticism of a video or anything to the test here, right? I believe so, at least myself, right? And but there's lots of ways to make reaction content ethical in a way that would unify community together and allow to spread the opinions. Sniper Wolf does not do that. Other people, the person like Jinx, whatever his name was, didn't do that. The other people did not do that. And people who did not do that should be called out. For fuck's sake, again.
But it becomes more significant when big creators react to each other or big to small. There was a recent case with my Diablo 4 fanboys video. It started off really well, getting pretty good views the first day. Then Asmongold uploaded a reaction to it, got good views the second day, but then the video fell off harder than Kwebbelkop on the third day. What I realized is that if you're a big creator who's going to react to someone's video, you should wait at least 4 days for it to be pushed in the algorithm naturally. And that's what Asmon and I talked about and agreed on after this happened. In this way, it creates build-up for his audience. They'll ask him to watch the video and they just have to wait patiently. So
that's fair. I think that is a good way to go about it. You need to wait a period of time before the video is published, after the video is published. If anything, smaller content creators usually add to the... I actually accidentally waited for 3 days for it. I accidentally waited for exactly 4 days for it, so there's that. I accidentally followed the guideline here. I waited 4 days for it.
When he finally does, his audience is going to be excited.
Yeah.
It means that my video will do better in turn, and so will his. You can see the difference in views on these two videos despite them being on the same game.
Yeah, the thing about this is that, perfectly fair.
I like Asmongold. He's a big-ass nerd like me who loves talking about video games, and he's reacted to a bunch of my videos. As someone who takes passion in what I do, I enjoy watching those reactions. They always do really well on his channel, and some might say, but Act Man, he's stealing views from you. Those views belong to you.
I need to step away. Maybe back soon.
Okay, feel free to return whenever you want, Frederick. Thank you for being around. By the way, if you ever stumble upon this video, Axman, anytime, any day, we could chat any day as well, because I have a lot of strong opinions about shit, and I always enjoy talking to people who are how do I say it? Who also appreciate strong opinions and discussions. If you by chance wade through so much rambling, even in this video I'm going to be posting, if you wade through almost so much rambling about bullshit, I'm your guy.
Maybe they do. I can't say for certain, but what I can say is a lot of people who are subscribed to my channel wouldn't be subscribed if Asmongold never made these videos.
True.
And that goes for Charlie as well, reacting to like my Elden Ring Hot Takes video and many others. These moments have boosted my channel in really positive ways, and I think it's because...
I think people, if people were to react to me, I would be very appreciative. Like, if people posted reaction videos of my upcoming cover, which is probably not gonna happen, but still.
People watching the videos and reacting to them enjoyed it and promoted my channel in the proper way.
Yeah.
And that brings us to XQC, who is somehow way better than Sniper Wolf at making reaction videos. His problem is that he does less reacting and more re-uploading, but all too often he just sits there for minutes at a time without uttering a peep, and his editors don't cut out like the dead air.
Hey Theo, how are you, bro? Grinning face with smiling eyes, smile waving hand wave.
I rambled so much. I reacted to it's been how much I have been live for 4 hours and 38 minutes, and I've reacted to, this is the third video I'm reacting to. I talked with about 40-minute video for about 2 hours because I cannot shut the fuck up. I cannot shut the fuck up.
Stretches of him not saying anything, providing no insight, not transforming the content. Essentially,
yeah, he just sits there with a face like he's having a shit. He just sits there with a face like he's having a shit silently as the video is playing.
Just re-uploading it to YouTube.
XQC reacted to my TikTok, right? I had a clip of it, but apparently, like yesterday, XQC decided to take that clip and post it on his YouTube channel. Finish the sentence. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. I'm going to scream! Stay away from her! That's a banger of a reaction. Dude's webcam froze for a few seconds there. I don't even think he blinked in that clip.
Yeah, that's basically it.
XQC do come from a different branch of content creation than YouTubers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Live streaming is very much a what have you done for me recently type of content creation.
Mm-hmm.
So the idea of leaving for 5 minutes to take a dump means they think they'll lose viewers, which they might. But if you're reacting to a video, I can't imagine anything being more disrespectful than viewing it as so unimportant that you can just let it play. It just...
Same thing as you eat. Same thing VTubers do on Twitch too. What they do is basically like, oh, I need to just leave for a second, right? So, or I need to just eat for a second. That's what the big Vshoujo VTubers do when they react to things, and then the poppy like Shalili is a bit.
4 hours. Wow, that's long.
Yeah. Okay, so Shalili, I watch Shalili. She does actually, when she reacts to things, she actually comments on shit, right? She actually does like stops and like, oh, this is cool. I like this. I have been watching this, that. She actually gives her own input, right? When someone like, I don't know, I watched recently Henya watching like a 10-minute video, right? I already mentioned that before, but I'm gonna mention it again because I'm so fucking pressed about it. And she just stopped paying attention to it halfway through. She stopped paying attention to video halfway through. That was not a video she was reacting to in any capacity, but she didn't press pause. It was just playing as she did this. Did this. Mm. Yeah, Pog, sure. Yeah, Pog. Pog.
Now that you mentioned it, Pikami is Hanya. I checked.
Pog. That's what she did as the video is playing in the background. It's like that's what was happening in the video there, and I'm like, okay, cool, thank you for that constructive input you did there. And people defend this shit, and it was like, oh, she must have a video in the background playing while she eats, obviously.
Just get up and you're not even reacting to it, and then you miss so much context because 5-10 minutes.
It has been 14 plus 400 seconds since the start of the stream.
That's interesting. That's an interesting information.
Even know what the fuck you're reacting to anymore.
It feels like Hassan wanted to not be streaming anymore, but didn't want to lose those stream dollars. Like outside of the camera being on him, how is it any different than him just watching YouTube video off stream? It just rubs me the wrong way. Like, how do you think of your viewers to just stream your break? Dude, what am I supposed to do? Die?
You're not gonna die, Hassan. Your heart will keep beating. Neither is your channel going to die. Believe it or not, you've got a pretty sizable and consistent audience. I think many of them are loyal to you and understand that even you, Hassan Piker, need to take a shit sometimes. And
You know the funny shit about this? I have 6 viewers consistently, 6 viewers, right? Maybe 10 occasionally. That is like my peak. That is currently my peak on YouTube. 10 viewers, 10, 12 viewers consequentially. Like that's like a peak. That is like ceiling. And even when I say, sorry dudes, I need to go like grab food. What happens? People actually fucking stay around, even though I surprise, pause the video, or go into, I don't fucking know, into the pause screen sometimes. I forget to do that, but I still do that occasionally. What a revolutionary concept.
Do not have my permission to walk away from
For the record, I'm not actually walking away for an extended period of time. Like, what are you supposed to do if there's an emergency and you have
just
to
say wait, I'll be right back.
Yeah, you can, well, that, and also you can pause it, but the problem is
pause the video.
When you pause the video, it just like makes the content awful. You know what I mean?
No, it's not. You are the content. You are supposed to be the content. If you are so fucking shitty that thinking that pausing the video makes the content bad and not you leaving makes the content bad, you are unneeded.
Yeah, but like...
That's, no, I'm telling you. No, I know. You're right.
You say, guys, put on a song or something, you know what I mean?
You're absolutely right.
So just pause the video, dude. Just pause the video and come back later. I will give props to XQC for at least bothering to use unique faces in each of his thumbnails. And unlike Asmongold, XQC doesn't seem to have any standard for the content he uploads to his YouTube channel and has no regard for how his reaction videos might affect smaller creators.
No, not really.
I debate Ethan Klein on this subject, and I use the word debate
because XQC and debating is a foreign subject, because I don't think the man can talk coherently for more than 30 seconds at a time. He needs to like reload his brain every time he does that.
Already doing the worm. But when presented with evidence that a reaction video of his had negative consequences for a smaller creator, XQC didn't deny it. He just called the guy a paid actor.
XQC, he really just steals my shit. Entertains his audience of hundreds of hours I put into my videos.
They have ADHD. They need a surfing subway short next to the video.
Sure. Yeah. Fair enough.
Well, I get just a link in the YouTube description. The problem isn't the reacting, it's the re-uploading of my video with his face on the thumbnail, and I don't DMCA him because I don't want the Twitter drama.
Face with tears of joy. Face with tears of joy. The worm part was funny.
It was funny, but it was kind of stupid. And it was at Actman's addition.
This is XQC. He's been cannonaded this afternoon by all the enemies of his life. His insecurity has shelled him. His sensitivity has straddled him with humiliation. His deep-rooted disquiet about his own worth has zeroed in on him, landed on target, and blown up.
That's so sad. Play Despacito.
Mr. XQC, who in just a moment will move into the Twilight Zone in a desperate search for survival.
He doesn't want the Twitter drama.
Wait, why are you... Well, hold on. This guy says you stole his shit. Why are you denigrating that? I think you should take this seriously.
Well, because one, he's a paid actor, right? Which I think... Well,
paid actor? Who paid that actor?
It seemed that my lack of sleep starting to affect my grammar now.
No, I don't worry. I do know exactly what you're talking about. The only thing that I think is a problem with the grammar thing is that the AI reads it verbatim, so it actually turns into really funny messages sometimes.
Well, I mean, that's a paid actor, 100%.
Wait,
paid
what?
actor.
What did you say?
Paid actor. The amount of mental gymnastics he had to go through in his brain within like 30 seconds of listening to Ethan talk, it's mind-boggling. The amount of mental gymnastics that would allow him to come to a conclusion that this was a paid actor. I'm intimidated by you, XQC. I do not even imagine how much connections are building inside your brain, how much thoughts you have in your mind simultaneously.
Oh, it's a paid actor.
Yo, is this person fucking retarded?
Yes. No, you can't trust this guy. He's part of a conspiracy plot against me. Really, dog? It was at this moment XQC lost the debate as well as any authority on the subject of React content and pretty much showed
A paid actor. Okay.
that he's just incredibly lazy. Don't make React
He's not incredibly lazy. He is kind of, yeah, he is, but he's also, I feel like in his brain he's so constructive and so changing the content by being there that he does not realize that maybe he's just not that fun of a person during his reactions. I would not be reacting to videos if I was not a fun person during reactions. I know I'm rambling. I know I'm making very colorful references. I know I'm stumbling over my words in a way that is very funny, and that's not what I that's what I naturally do when I watch videos. I naturally like to talk about them to someone. There's just something I like about this, right? So I might as well stream it. He just calmly, silently watching shit, and that's somehow considered content.
videos like XQC. I think it's a problem for almost any creator if the bulk of their content is reaction based, because then they become defined by what they're watching and not what they themselves make. If you rely too much on reaction videos, then inevitably you'll lose your own talents and touch as a content creator.
That's why I mostly focus around the gacha gaming stuff. Gameplay, D&D potentially coming along, music I'm going to be doing so much shit. But I do know for a fact that a lot of the shit that will make me actually go up in the algorithm will be fucking reaction videos. I know for a fact that it will happen.
But from the way XQC makes content on his YouTube channel, you'd assume he's someone who's never worked hard for anything. But
no.
The dude used to be one of the best players in Overwatch, so that's not
yep,
true.
That's not true.
I like XQC.
I don't.
He's been acting like a clown recently, but I like him. The reason
I don't like majority of Twitch streamers, honestly. They are not in any any shape or form good people. A lot of them are drama hogs. A lot of them do very shitty things, and they either flex how wealthy they are all the time, or then degrade everyone around them, even though they themselves act like a 5-year-old in terms of intelligence and thought process.
I and many others are upset in calling him out is because...
Oh, the ego. Don't worry about the ego. The ego. Oh, my God.
Because I feel that he...
I'm not even talking about myself here. If I said I am, in comparison, I am so much better. No, I'm not. I'm a shitty-ass VTuber dude sitting there and complaining about very much bigger creators who actually did something in their life, right? I am much worse currently, at least if you believe the algorithm and everything. And I believe so as well, because I still have lots to learn. Lots to learn, exactly. And I do a lot of collaborations. I feel like I need to slow down on the collaborations and do my own content more. But so it's starting to feel like I'm trying to leech off of people or something like that. So yeah.
He's way better than this. He doesn't need to resort to this sort of like bottom tier content in order to entertain his audience. In fact, one of my favorite videos of him was like a stream he did where he just went to the gym, and it was so fucking awesome and wholesome to see this guy out of his element. Like, why don't you do more stuff like this?
Yeah.
You know? Like, this is so fucking... Look at the positive response you
get.
It takes balls to stream himself struggling with the bar. Yeah, this is why I respected XQC. Now you look at his channel, most of it's not even gaming related. It's just reacting to everything.
Yep, because that gets views. Which gets more views, and he gets more money off more views. And reaction content works. It has been proven that reaction content works. For small content creators, for big content creators, reaction videos work. And that's why they continue to completely devalue their own content by posting others' content.
Well, there's some gaming content. XQC, of course, got a massive contract with Kick. And money does something to people. Money changes the weak-willed. Fans of American football might remember a feller named Jamarcus Russell. You know,
I don't know this guy.
This guy got a $93 million contract with the Oakland Raiders, and after that, he seemingly jumped off a cliff and had no fucking passion for the game at all. He took the guaranteed money and ran. I see this same like change and lack of passion in XQC.
That's true. After a certain point of time where you did shit for so fucking long, right? And it's just he did it for if I'm not mistaken for years now. For 10 plus years of just doing content. Now he just kind of wants to relax and get money from shit. I can get that, sure.
So, like, I mean,
but then again, so did Asmongold, and Asmongold have never stopped himself from being himself, regardless of how many years he has actually been streaming. And he has been streaming for a long time. I think not more than XQC, maybe about the same amount as XQC, something like that.
I mean, just right.
Chat, why is the chat not coming out for react harder? Chat, I guess.
This is a video on XQC's channel. Look at the fucking clusterfuck that is on screen. You've got Ethan and Hassan. You've got XQC's chat overlaid the chat below. You have a video within a video.
A video within a video.
Face is on screen 3 separate times. What the fuck is this?
Which one of the XQCs? 4 times. You did not consider the icon in the bottom. Which is the actual face? Which is the actual face I'm supposed to be watching? Which is it?
What kind of video is this?
What the hell am I looking at?
What are you reacting to? How does your audience make sense of any of this shit? Cut to just your face. How about that? I found another clip from a video I got called out for reacting, and I want to show it to you guys.
Okay.
Guys, what's up, guys? Guys, welcome to chat. Welcome to my channel, chat. My name is XC. Today we're doing a deep dive analysis on this video. We're doing a react. That's
not a transformative reaction. That's not.
Chat, the react number 1 today is XC actually this dumb?
Okay, so you're making fun of people that are calling you out for lazy reaction content, and your response is to do what they're asking you to do. Look, you added some text. Your editors did a little animation on it too. Like, yeah.
I can do that in if it's just a continuous one, I can do this in 3 minutes. I can do this in 3 fucking minutes. Less than that. If I have the comment, if I have the font saved and everything, I can do this in a minute. I can tell as a person who actually edited shit, I can tell you this. The subtitles are hard and long only because it's tedious. If you need to subtitle everything, it becomes very long and tedious. If you just have one subtitle that you just keyframe for back and forth, it's basically what's it called? It's basically just a minute of work.
Transformative, guys, he's learning. So Muda made a tweet that blew up this whole thing and said, "Just a shame garbage like this fills the recommended tab." And XQC responded, "I wonder what triggers people like you so much. Revenue share, audience split, algorithm? Yes, all of those things trigger people whose content is being stolen."
Yes, exactly. I'm not exactly gonna be talking shit.
Because every single YouTube channel relies on revenue, the algorithm, and their audience.
Yes. Yes. Hey, hey Tom, welcome.
In order to be successful.
Hola, ¿cómo están?
Welcome. I do not speak Spanish, but I do speak English. Hope you don't mind. Welcome.
What are you talking about? I've seen this complaint a million times, and most public figures try to
attack me from multiple angles just to fall flat in the face. I'm watching a vid I like to my people. That's it. No, that's not how it's supposed to go. If you are doing anything online, you are making content. If it's a content you are stealing from other people, it's not good content. If it's not content you yourself would be proud to watch, it's not content. If you want to watch a video with your friends offline. Please do that.
From multiple angles just to fall flat on their face. If you've heard this complaint so often, perhaps a little introspection is necessary. Muda clap back with, "I know you're not the brightest, but I didn't expect you to be this intellectually dishonest. Nothing is inherently triggering when you view live content on a different platform. It's when you re-upload the content to the same platform and have it copy the same metadata to further cannibalize. This hits the nail right on the head when people essentially try to siphon that same revenue and that same audience off of a video by making it look as similar as possible to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be what I'm gonna doing. What I'm doing is I'm gonna be trying to take a different frame than the thumbnail from the video. I used to do thumbnails. I used to not be sure how to do it. I have my own frame. I have my own overlay bullshit on my thumbnails. I'm gonna try to make them as transformative as possible, right? To make them, it's about me reacting to the video and not the video playing and me being there. Hopefully.
So soon after the original post, but XQC does link the video.
Oh,
let's check it out. Does he link Mr. Beast's video? Yes, he does. Honey V2? Yep, he links it. So the reason I point this out is to illustrate how fucking awful Sniper Wolf is. So yeah, the more you listen to XQC on the topic of reaction content, the more you realize that he's merely coping and unable to withstand constructive
criticism. Yeah, no.
He whines and moans about other creators being insecure, but then tries to flex his wealth on people like Ethan Klein. It's like, are you trying to be a spitting image of rice scum? What's wrong with
Oh, that's a name I didn't think I'd hear again. Rice gum. Oh my god.
Might does not make you right. Money does not make you funny. Okay. Overall, reaction videos, like all content on YouTube, takes time to make it good. XQC and Sniper Wolf are two creators with more than the means at their disposal to make genuinely good reaction videos, to credit the people involved, to not siphon that audience away from them, and to shout those people out. But I just wanted to do my due diligence in trying to keep this platform nice and clean and point out the bad actors in it. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, and subscribe to the Ackman
Please do.
For more
Subscribe to Ackman, please.
All right, everyone. That's all
I don't have enough people to go subscribe to Ackman because probably most people who watch me already subscribe to Ackman. If anything, people who watch Ackman will subscribe to me more because he has more people than me. More people than me, yeah. More people than me, yeah. God damn it. But still, please do.